Hello friends, welcome to your 45-minute back and biceps pull workout. All you need today is a flat surface to work on, a clear view of your screen, and of course some dumbbells. I'll pop my weights up there as per usual, but for your reference, I have a 5 kg set or 11 pounds, and then I have my adjustable set, which I should be using mostly 10 and 14 kgs or 22 to 31 pounds, but I might also grab an 18 kilogram out there, which is about 39, 40 pounds. So feel free to match me, come close, use whatever you have based on how strong you're feeling and what you have available to you. Otherwise, warm up and cool down is included, and if you are ready, let's get moving. All right, see, we are going to warm up into that upper body, starting with a sweep. So up arm goes up over, feel the stretch in your lats. Then we're gonna flip it around, palm faces away, push those fingertips towards your shoulder blades. So you reach and then tap. Reach and tap. Good job mobilizing that shoulder, stretching into the side of your lats. Amazing, take that same arm, let's do some beautiful circles back. Try and keep your hips stationary, your torso nice and strong. Draw those circles as big as you can. Well done. Let's switch directions. So now going forward. Feel the stretch in your chest as we bring the arm back and across. Really warming up into that shoulder joint here. Amazing, let's do the sweeps and the reach. So we sweep over, feel the stretch in the side of your body, flip the palm away, touch fingertips to your opposite shoulder blade. Reach and tap. Good job. Working on some mobility here as well as stretching out those muscles. All right, that arm is gonna go back, keeping our hips and our chest nice and strong. Getting the blood pumping. Ready to switch out, other direction now, going forward, continuing to breathe nice and deep and make those circles as big as possible. Ooh, warming up nice and steady. All right, arms go up. Then we're gonna bring them back behind our backs, palms facing away. We're gonna touch to opposite armpit. So sweep it up, and then bring opposite fingertips to opposite armpit. Switching which hand is crossing over the other each time. Well done. Okay, we're gonna do alternating swimmers now. So one arm up, other arm down, reaching fingertips towards each other. If you can touch, that's amazing. If not, that's fine. Get as close as you can. And we're just gonna switch like this. Really reach your fingertips towards each other, keeping your chest nice and proud. This will really show if one shoulder is more flexible than the other. I think for me, it seems like one side has more range of motion. All right, let's drop to the ground for some cat-cows. You know the drill. Let's inhale, drop the belly, round the back or arch the back up. Then exhale, tuck the tailbone under, push the ground away. Inhale and exhale, mobilizing the spine here, stretching out the back. Well done. All right, walking one hand a little bit more to the center, other hand sweeps up, open the chest, exhale, thread it through, press the shoulder into the ground. Inhale, open it again. And let's just flow it out here with your breath. Make sure you inhale as you open the chest to the side. Exhale, twist. Let's switch sides. Same thing. Inhale, Arm up, exhale, arm through. Getting the blood pumping here, well done. Amazing, okay. Dropping down onto our elbows here, we're just gonna roll the shoulders backwards in beautiful circles. Almost done with the warm-up. And let's roll them forward too. Same thing, really pressing your elbows into the ground. Keeping your neck neutral, we're just rolling out those shoulders. And well done, we are fully mobilized. I think so. Time to hop into the main workout. So we are gonna do different supersets for the first little bit, and then we'll drop into a tricep and then a little bit of a complex. We're gonna be alternating back and biceps for each superset. So I'm gonna start with 10 kgs. Exercise number 1 is a basic bent over row. All right, so make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. We're sending the hips back. Nice bend in those knees. Extend and then draw the dumbbells into your back pockets. Keep your spine nice and neutral. Gaze looking forward, not craning down, but also not craning up. Good, really focus on getting the stretch in your lats as we drop the weight down, and then exhale, pull it into your back pocket. Good job. We'll repeat each superset 2 times through. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off for the most part. And let it relax. All right, 15 seconds. Exercise number 2 is gonna be a basic hammer curl. So I'm gonna grab my 5 kgs or my 11 pounds. Palms facing each other. You're gonna curl it up and down, keeping the elbows nice and tucked. Exhale up. Inhale down, fully lengthen those arms at the bottom. Good, keep going. Take any momentum out of it. It's all about control. Well done. 15 more seconds for me. Keep your form nice and steady. And let it relax. All right, back to the top with those basic bent over rows. Assess yourself. Can you go heavier? Feel free to. If the first time was too light, I'm gonna stick with my 22 pounds or my 10 kgs. Let's go. Send the hips back. Gaze nice and neutral, extend and draw. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale down, well done, exhale. You got this. Good, relaxing your shoulder blades. Your ears away from your shoulders. We don't want to be doing this. You're gonna really engage your traps and throw out your back. So lengthen through the sides of your neck. Elbows going back, well done. And let it relax. Building the heat nice and quick here. Hammer curls again. Last time doing this. Then we're moving on. It's gonna go very quick today. Let's go. Well done, friends. Building the heat right off the get-go here. Pumping the blood into those biceps. Good, are your triceps nice and connected to the side of your body? Well done. let it relax. Alrighty, moving right along, 20 seconds of rest in between each main superset. We're gonna do reverse grip bent over rows. I'll just demonstrate with a lighter weight, palms facing away. And then the same principle applies. We pull the dumbbells to our belly, keep contact with your legs as you lengthen, and then pull it again. I'm gonna go heavier, just wanted to demonstrate. Well done. Remember to keep your gaze nice and neutral. Try and keep contact as much as you can with the fronts of your legs and the back of your hands. Keep your chest nice and proud. Try not to hunch. Pull those shoulder blades back and down. Well done. Getting a bit of bicep action in here too. Whew. Let it relax. All right, exercise number 2 is going to be a standard bicep curl, but we're gonna be doing them tempo. So, we're gonna do 1 second up, quick. 3, 2, 1, down, all right? So nice and controlled. Curl it up. Lower for 3, 2, 1. Curl it up, and 3, 2, 1. Up, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Well done. 1, and up. Down for 3, 2, 1. Get those arms straight at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Keep it up for 3, 2, 1. One more. Lower for 3, 2, 1. Shake out those biceps. I don't know if I just haven't trained upper body in a while, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right, back to those reverse grip bent over rows. Pick your weight accordingly. I'm gonna stay with my 10 kgs, 22 pounds. Good job. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let it relax. Well done. I'm getting really pumped here. My veins are popping out of my arms right now. Okay, back to those tempos. Please and thank you. You can go faster than me. Try not to. We're gonna try and keep it nice and slow. You can also go slower than me. Curl it up. 3, 2, 1. Wrist neutral. Drop for 3, 2, 1. Elbows tucked for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, inhale down. Curl it up, lower for 3, 2, 1. Feel the burn in those biceps. 2, 1. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Let's do 2 more. Up, lower for 3, 2, 1. One more. Lower for 3, 2, 1. Well done. Moving right along to a new superset. We're only gonna do 1 arm bent over rows. So you can go a little bit heavier. I'm gonna go up to 14 kilograms. Getting into a nice staggered lunge position here. Get firm in your lower body. Same side elbow on same side knee. Grab, we're gonna lengthen. Exhale, pull into your back pocket. Well done. Really pull your shoulder blade. Try and get your elbow higher than your back. All right, so I don't want you to stop here. I want you to really think about squeezing that shoulder blade. Keep it up. Well done. Alrighty. Exercise number 2, biceps. We're gonna do wide to close curls. The elbows stay tucked. We're gonna curl out 45 degrees, palms stay up. Bring it in, curl in front of the body, and back down. All right, so curl it up and out, all the way back down. Curl it forward, and then all the way back down. Really focus on form here. Elbows stay tucked, getting a straight arm. I don't want you to stop bent. I want you to really lengthen that bicep. Work the entire range of motion here. And let it relax. Alrighty, we're gonna do those bent over rows. Make sure you're staying on the same side, all right? So I was doing my left side. I'm gonna continue with my left side. Last time doing it, so make it good. Well done. Is your elbow coming higher than the height of your back? Well done. You got this. Building that hourglass figure here by shaping our back. Whew. If only you guys could see the veins popping out of my arms right now. Almost there. And let it relax. All right. Wide close curls. So grab your lighter weights. Same thing, you know the drill. I'm gonna open my sliding door, 2 seconds. Just need a little breeze. Do-do-do. Coming through. The weather here is really weird. It's like technically it's fall or autumn for us here in Cape Town, but we don't really have that. We have like 4 seasons in a day rather than 4 seasons throughout the year. So you can wake up to beautiful sunny weather and then by like 12 o'clock it's raining and then it gets really windy all throughout one day. It's so confusing and you never really know what to wear. I was freezing before this workout started and now I'm quite warm. Well done. Okay, dokes, take your little bit of a longer rest. Moving on to a new superset. We're gonna do the single bent over rows now on the other side, and then we're gonna do concentration curls. So really getting into the unilateral work here. So nice to start on a fresh side when the other side is feeling a bit toasted. Make sure your form is just as good here. Inhale as you lengthen, drop the dumbbell. Exhale, pull the dumbbell into your hip, into your back pocket. Well done. Oh my goodness, by the way, exciting news. I'm filming this very shortly after I hit 10K, which is so insane. This has probably come out way after that milestone, but I just want to say thank you so much. Honestly, it's all because of you guys. And the more we grow this community, the better I can make these videos. So thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do that. All right, one dumbbell stays 90 degrees, other one is curling up and down. Palms up, elbows tucked. This is what we're doing. Concentrated curls. Making sure to still fully extend this elbow of the working side. This side, we're not relaxing the wrists, we're not craning the wrists. You're keeping it nice and strong. So yeah, we grew this channel quite quickly. I think over the course of a week or two, I gained like 4,000, 5,000 followers, which is insane. I'm so grateful. And we're only gonna keep growing. Whew. All right, back to those bent over rows. Remember which side you were holding the concentrated, because we're gonna make sure we're doing the same thing next time. But what's really cool is this is like a bit of a symbiotic relationship here. You know what I mean? Like, you help me grow my channel and be able to do this as a full-time career, and I help you grow in your fitness journeys. It's kind of very sweet. It's very, very sweet. I love it. It's like mutually beneficial, you know? Inhale, extend. Exhale, lift. Back muscles really starting to feel it here. Dig deep. Breathe deep. These do get your heart rate up. Let it relax. All right, back to those concentration curls. So grab your lighter weights. All right, same side is holding isometrically, other side is working dynamically. Curling up and down. Really starting to feel those biceps by now. I really want you to give this bicep a squeeze at the top. Try and get your fists as close to that shoulder as you can. Feel the squeeze on this bicep. You got this. Building the arms of your dreams here. Don't let this arm drop. Keeping it nice and at 90. And let it relax. Okie dokes. Next up, we are going to do a 1 dumbbell bent over row. So you only need 1 dumbbell. I am gonna go heavier. I'm gonna take 18. Nice and wide with your feet. Send the hips back. Good bend. Chest comes forward. And we're gonna row. Just get nice and wide with your feet to give you some stability. Like so. Pull it into your chest or your belly, sorry. And extend in and out. Good. Gaze nice and neutral. Really pull your shoulder blades together. Proud chest. Lengthen from the sides of your neck. And well done. Okie dokes. The exercise we're pairing here is going to be the concentrated curls now on the other side. So grab your weights for that. Ooh, this bicep is definitely burned out. All right. Digging deep, catch your breath, bent over rows. A compound move. So it does get your heart rate up because we are actually using more than just one muscle group and one joint. Versus bicep curls are an isolation exercise because we're only isolating one muscle group, which is the bicep, and we're working through one joint, which is the elbow. Whew. Don't let this one drop. Mine was sagging a bit there. Ooh, you know it's bad when my pain eyebrows come out. When I'm just like, okay, back into those 1 dumbbell bent over rows. Moving through this workout so quickly. All right, last time doing this, make it good. Well done. Really lower that dumbbell nice and far away from the body. Feel the stretch across the side of your back, down into your tricep. Well done. Let it relax. Great job. Last time doing those concentration curls. My heart rate is so high now from those. Crazy. Let's go. Last time doing this exercise. Then we're gonna move on to a tricep. That's gonna be 3 exercises. Nice. Keep this elbow 90 degrees. Please lift it. I see you. You're slacking on me. Not on my watch. Let's go. Whew. Glorious. I am going to give us 30 seconds of rest after this. Ow. Well done. All right, stretch it out. Do what you need to do. We're going to go into a tricep of 1 back move, which is going to be a renegade row. Then we'll have 2 bicep movements, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off of each. All right, so in a nice strong plank, you can either be on your knees or toes with a dumbbell. You can either hold onto the dumbbell or have your hands next to them and only pick them up when you're rowing. Otherwise, you can hold onto them like so. It just completely depends on your wrist situation. I know some of us have sensitive wrists. You can also be on your knees, like so. Now, whichever one you're doing, I want you to make sure that as we row, we're not opening up those hips. So keep your hips nice and straight towards the ground as best you can. Whew. And let it relax. Okie dokes. Next up, we're gonna do drag curls. You can be on your knees or you can stand for this. It's completely up to you. I'm just gonna stay down here. What's gonna happen, elbows go back as we pull the dumbbells up the length of the side of our body and then lengthen down. All right, now the point here, so try and get your wrists as close to your shoulders as you can, really squeezing those biceps. Well done. Lift those dumbbells as high as you can, keeping them in contact with the sides of your body. Good, keep your wrists nice and strong. Try not to let them relax down or crane up. And let it relax. There's a very loud plane going through. Next up, we're doing lean back curls. So on your knees for me, leaning back slightly. We're gonna alternate curling one and then curling the other. The further you lean back, the harder this will be. Keeping your core nice and tight, elbows stuck to the sides of your waist. Curling those dumbbells up towards your shoulders, fully lengthening them at the bottom of that range of motion. Ooh, my biceps are burning. Push through. You're starting to fatigue now because we've really been isolating these muscles. Let it relax. Back to the top, renegade rows. We're gonna do that all now. One more time. Last time through, so give it your all. Please and thank you. Now remember, with renegade rows, if you want to try it in plank, the wider you walk your feet, the more stable you're going to feel, all right? If you bring them close to each other, you're going to have to work a lot more with your core to keep yourself stable. If you really want to challenge yourself, you can stack your feet. Be careful and row like that. Now that is definitely advanced. So if you're down here, this is fine. As long as you're moving, I really don't care. As long as you're doing the correct form and focusing form over anything. Let it relax. Okay, drag curls. Remember, you can pop to your feet if you would like. Not necessary though, you can also do this kneeling. Last time through. This workout is flying by. Are you ready? Let's go. Pull it back and extend all the way. I want those arms so straight at the bottom. Remember, you're leading with your elbows as they go back. Curling those dumbbells as high as you can. Great work. Okay, we're gonna do those lean back alternating hammer curls. Last time through, and then we're gonna move into, it's more like a little circuit. I don't wanna call it anything other than that, because that is exactly what it is. Just to really burn out everything. All right, leaning back. Really squeeze your glutes and push your hips forward to allow yourself to lean back and feel stable. If you keep your hips and your glutes inactive, you're gonna feel a lot of strain along your quads. So really activate through those legs and that lower body and your core. 20 more seconds, push. Enjoy this, because what's coming next, yeah, don't even have words. We'll get there in a little bit. And well done, friends. 30 seconds of rest to transition here. Now we are going to drop down onto the mat on our backs for some dumbbell pullovers. Now you guys know I love a dumbbell pullover because it's a great way to work the lats using only dumbbells. So we're gonna hold the dumbbell by the plate or the weight side up above our chest, slide bend in those elbows as we lengthen the dumbbell overhead, touch it to the ground, boop, and then pull it, exhale, over our chest. Now try and squeeze your shoulder blades together here. Chest nice and proud. Slight arch in the back, just like so. Really want you to focus on getting that dumbbell over your head nice and far. Feel the stretch in the sides of your back. Working those lats, well done. Let it relax. Okay, what's gonna happen next is we're gonna do 1.5 dumbbell pullovers. So, same thing, we're gonna come all the way up, down, halfway up, back down, and then all the way up. So you're basically doing a half rep in the middle of your full rep. So down, halfway, all the way down, all the way up. Nice and controlled, lengthen, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. Whew, my lats are starting to burn. Almost there, lengthen, halfway up, halfway down, all the way up. Can you feel your My goodness. Ooh, I'm fatiguing. Well done. And let it relax. Okay, gonna move on to some biceps nice and quick. Grab your dumbbells and follow my lead with this, okay? You can stand if you'd like, or you can stay kneeling with me. We're gonna do basic full curls. Curl it up, curl it down. Keeping your triceps nice and glued to the sides of your bodies, wrist neutral, lengthening to the sides of your neck. And don't hate me by the time we finish this, okay? Okay, that's a deal. You promised. All right, what's gonna happen next is we're gonna have our arms extended all the way and only curl halfway up. Lower, halfway. Lower, halfway. Keep your triceps nice and tucked to the sides of your ribs, please. Do you feel the pump? Okay, what's gonna happen now is we're gonna start from halfway and curl all the way up. Okay, so starting half, up to the shoulders, back down to half. Oh yeah, elbows staying nice and tight towards our bodies. Okay, we're not quite done. We're gonna pulse it out. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Ooh, if you need to break, you can. Dig deep. Hope you're not doing this with fives because wow. Okay, we're gonna hold. You can either hold both, or if that's way too much, hold one. I'd rather have you drop your weight and keep your form. Almost there. Let it relax. Whew. Well done, my friends. Okay, we're taking a bit of a longer break here because I want to get all the lactic acid and everything out of our back and our biceps. I'm gonna repeat that all one more time. Okay, still have 30 seconds, so assess your weight. Would you like to go heavier? I'm using 14 kilograms, that's 31 pounds. I struggled, but I think I'll be okay. I don't think I was struggling too hard. Okay, let's get going in 10 seconds. Starting with those dumbbell pullovers. Good, keep a bend in those elbows as you lengthen. Exhale, all the way up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Well done. You might be feeling the shakies by now. Good. This is where the change happens when we're starting to fatigue and we still push through. Good. Use your breath. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bring it to the mid-chest. And let it relax. Quick break. Remember, we're going right into those 1.5 reps next. Really focus on form here. Are you ready? Good. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. Woohoo, the shakies. Well done. Don't give up on me. This is your last time doing a back move. Let's go. Dig deep. You're stronger than you think. And well done. quickly transition for those bicep curls. And honestly, zone out. Think about what you're having for dinner. Don't think about the burn that is about to ensue. Go somewhere else in your mind, but keep your form good. Okay, basics. Up and down. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight? Well, I think I'm going to High Rocks later this evening, which is a new development in my life. Not sure how to feel about that, but it's fun. And then I think I'm gonna have a burger bowl. So basically a burger, but just deconstructed. And I have like a slice of bread that I scoop it onto, and yum yum yum. It's really nice. All right, all the way down, halfway up. Yeah, these burger bowls are something new, but they're so flavorful. And I love it because it lasts longer than like a burger would. Because burgers are great, but I feel like I plow through them so quick. So at least when it's in a bowl, I feel like I can enjoy it a little bit more. All right, halfway, all the way up. We're so close. I know it burns. Remember, for the pulses and for the holds, you can drop down to one dumbbell. I think I'm going to. Okay, for the pulses, I'm gonna do the same. Stay in the middle of that rep, elbows tight, pulsing in the middle of that range of motion. Nice and controlled. Okay, we're gonna hold in 3, 2, 1, hold it. Relax your shoulders down. Give me a smile. We are so close to the end of this pull workout. 10 more seconds. Sink into it. Enjoy the burn. And let it relax. Whew. Now, if your biceps aren't burning, I think you could have gone a bit heavier. That's just my opinion. But it's time for a cool down. Much needed, if you ask me. Now you can either be on your shins, like so, or you can come crisscross applesauce. Completely up to you, which you prefer. Starting with the tricep side body. One arm comes up and down the back, grab the elbow, lean over slightly. And breathe into the side of your body, keeping both hips square onto the ground. Well done. Okay, we're gonna take the arm that was bent, cross it onto the opposite knee, other fingertips TP behind you. We're gonna lift through the spine, open the chest, and twist, look over your shoulder. Taking some nice deep breaths. All right, what I want you to do now is take the arm, other arm scoops under it. You can clasp your hands or touch them together. You are more than welcome to do so. From here, we're gonna round our chest forward and lift the arms. You should feel this across the length of your back. It's not a very pretty stretch, but the uglier you can make it with the arch in your back, the better it's gonna feel across that middle back, upper middle back. And finally, straighten that arm. Keep the other arm hooked. Relax your shoulder away from your ear. Really press the shoulder down. Crane this hand in for a cross arm stretch. Well done. Let's do the same things now on the other side. So other arm up and back, grab that elbow and lean over to the side. Continuing your inhales and exhales, please. Well done. Okay, let's work into that spine. Twisting across, lift up, open the chest, exhale. Look over your shoulder. Really press this hand into that thigh to help you twist a little bit more. Well done. We're so close. All right, this arm comes under, I believe. Yes. Yeah, this is what we did. No, it's not. Other way. It comes over, other arm comes under, really round into your upper back here. Pushing your chest forward, getting those elbows as far away as possible, lifting them nice and high. Almost there. Extend it. Crane the other arm in. Relax your shoulder down and away. Really pull your forearm as close to your bicep as you can here. Feel the stretch across your shoulder into your tricep. We are so close to the end. Okay, we're gonna flip onto our hands and knees. Feet mat width apart. We're gonna walk the arms forward, really relax the chest down here. Bring your arms nice and parallel. Relax your head down onto the mat here. And if this feels good, you can stay here, but if you wanna deepen into your shoulders, your triceps and all that, bring your hands together and above the back of your head. And the closer you walk your elbows to each other, the deeper you're gonna feel this. All right, last couple stretches here. You're gonna inhale, open the chest. Remember this from the beginning. Exhale, thread it through. Press that shoulder into the ground. Get that chest as open as you can to the side wall. Other hand extends overhead as leverage for you to twist even further. You're gonna feel this across the back of that shoulder blade of the bottom arm. Well done. Unravel yourself. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Sweep it up. Exhale, twist it through. Press that shoulder into the ground. Other arm extends up overhead as leverage. And breathe into that soreness. And well done. Just like that, you have finished 45 minutes of concentrated back and bicep work. So you have earned a big round of applause and a massive pat on the back. I'm so proud of you for showing up for yourself today. How did we enjoy it? Did we enjoy like the style, the structure? Let me know. As per usual, I'm so appreciative that out of everyone on here, you choose to come work out with me. I love being virtual workout buddies with you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to do so. I'm pretty sure my goal right now is 20K by the time this is posted in the future. So that would be amazing. And if you have any requests, pop them in the comments below. But otherwise, I hope you have a lovely day because you do deserve it. I'm so proud of you for showing up for yourself. I'll see you very soon. Bye, friends.